Welcome for 12121. It's a brand new day, a brand new year. Feels like Happy New Year, Happy Birthday all at once, doesn't it? So welcome to Healers Network Virtual Fair. We get together once a month. Since you can't come to us, we will come to you. So I bring to you these awesome people from all over the world, even all the way from Australia, to be with you today, to give you some guidance, support, encouragement, motivation, inspiration, balance, activation, revitalization. Oh, sorry, my TV's on. That should be off. Oops. I need to close that 1 second. Somebody wants to say something for one moment while I get to my TV. You don't have to get in your car. You don't have to get in an airplane. You don't have to pay for a hotel, get in a line, set up or break down a virtual exhibit booth. All the setup and breakdown before and after, and then you get up and do it again. Well, we make it real easy for you because all you have to do is get up. We don't even know if you got pants on today. Honestly, this is the world that we're living in. Hey, sit down, Julia. We have no idea, but we are here to share with you our gifts, our skills, our talents to help you get through whatever we're going through right now as we're getting recentered. It's a very powerful day. It still is a very powerful day, and I'm sure some of you felt it. I felt like I got hit with a bowling ball yesterday for some reason, as well as I was so excited, but I was wiped out. I literally took 2 naps yesterday. Did anybody else feel a little wiped out yesterday?
Oh, I got chills of validation that today and yesterday, the energy is just off the hook. I mean, yesterday, the downloads that are coming through for the upgrades of everybody open and ready to be, how can I say, revitalized, awakened, elevated. That's what's happening right now. So if you're feeling uneasy, out of whack in some way, enjoy the ride. You know, we're all these sensitive intuitives and awakened ones are all going through this amazing experience. Could be a little awkward, a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's magnificent.
Yeah, so anybody here who is a light worker, please share with the audience of our symptoms that we may be going through, our ascension symptoms, or we might not feel like we're nuts while we waking up and can't go into sleep, or while we eating something we don't normally like to eat, and why is my energy so low, or why am I not even answering the phone? You detach and shut the world off. And
yeah, I can share some information on that because I'm a channeler, and I connect very deeply to when we have these energetic portals coming in. Mankind, a mass part of mankind, is going through what is called the dark night of the soul. So a lot of people are going through a very uncomfortable time right now, feeling disconnected, worry, fear. So there's a lot of issues being, not issues, but through the physical body right now. The kidneys are working extra. Your adrenal glands are working extra. You're also might have belly disruptions. I've myself have been, really having some stomach disruptions for the last couple of days. And I put a post on Facebook, because I always share when we have these activations that our sleep has been greatly affected, having that restless leg syndrome, and the pings, the pangs, the downloads, the ringing in the ear. A lot of people have been having sinus issues and eye pain. I've been having eye twitches for 2 days because it's activating me deeper into my multidimensional sight. So you could also be having sinus issues, chronic headaches keeping you up, body aches. I'm a light body teacher. So as we're moving up with the ascension of the planet, we're also releasing a lot of our own density. So you can at times feel heavy and weighed down. You can have fibromyalgia type body pain, feeling sore all over and not understanding why. And then you can wake up the next day and feel even lighter. And I have seen with myself and clients where one day I will appear puffier or like I've put on more weight. And then the next day I look like I've lost about 4 pounds. So all of you guys, the light workers that are here, and the people who are joining us from all over the world, we're going through a major portal ascension activation. So as we go through these activations, we have what's called the dark night of the soul, where it's a very uncomfortable period and you begin to question everything that is going on. What is your truth? What is non-truth? What you've been pushing aside? You're looking at your patterns. You're looking at other people's patterns. This is a time in the light body when a lot of people just don't want to remain here. It's a very sensitive time period when mass amounts of people are awakening and they're lost. They're not sure what direction to go in. And it's almost like in the tarot deck, like the Tower card. You're being broken down so you can rebuild. So I just wanted to share a little bit of that and free up the space for other beautiful light workers and healers to share in their experience as well.
Well, Jen, why don't you just introduce yourself at this point?
Oh, okay. All right. My name is Reverend Jen Post. I am called the Awakener. I do pretty much almost everything that a lot of us light workers here do. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I am an Akashic Records reader. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm a soul plan reader. And that's what I'm actually going to be sharing today on the main stage about our soul's destiny and how to step into that. I'm also a past life regressionist and channeler, which means I can go into your energy body and see where in past lives you have, and in this life too, are holding on to energetic patterns within your organs and clear that up. They're called DNA healings, they're quantum healings. And this way to help rise the vibrational body so you can bring more light in, you can connect to your abilities, really just help you awaken. I do channel the ascended masters, the Blessed Mother, the archangels. I am an IET healer as well, where I bring in the frequencies of the angelic ones to help heal your body. But also I'm a light language channeler. I connect with the highlight of Allah Kali, and I bring forth all this cosmic information about what is going on our planet, and also the other galaxies and planets, bringing forth that. I'm a galactic teacher, so I can tap into the origins of your soul. And that not only includes your earthly incarnations, but also your star incarnations, your star origins, and what karma you're healing here in the physical that is connected to your star origins. So in my practice, I work with the full circle of your soul and help you awaken and travel back to that place of oneness.
And how do they find you? What room are you in?
Oh, okay. I am going to be in room 12, so you can join me there. I'm going to be doing little samples of the soul plan reading and also samples of tarot reading and also Akashic Records reading as well. And
your door prize today?
My door prize today is I'm going to give you about 5 minutes of your soul plan or a Akashic reading. But
door prize is different than your free offer. Free offer is
the free offer, you can choose. You can choose from your tarot reading. You can choose from the Akashic Records reading, where I will bring in that information about your star origins and all of the angels and guides that are guiding you. or you can do a soul plan. So it is up to you to what you are guided, or if you feel that you are supposed to receive one of these healings. So I'm going to leave it up to the person for their door prize, what they want to do.
Beautiful. So to keep it short, so everybody, we got about a minute. Let's just talk about what we're doing, how they're going to find you, what you're offering, what your door prize is. Just a little overview. Go ahead, Julian.
We're in a breakthrough. We're in a huge, huge breakthrough at this time. And the breakthrough is 2021. No mistake that today is the 21, which is sharing the self with the three. It's a trinity, and that three is spirit. So it's very important right now, with everything that we're going through, to ride this frequency with spirit. And however you're feeling, ride it with spirit, with the divine, with God, with whatever religion, whatever philosophy, whatever you're doing. Respect others. And as a numerologist, we're going to discover more of the secrets of 2021, your secrets, your purposes, and I'm ready to serve. Let's do this.
And Julian is going to be in the fun room at 9:30 tonight.
That's right. Let's have fun. Let's have lots of fun.
We usually have an after party, so even though we stop at 10 o'clock, we tend to hang out for a couple more hours sometimes. So that's where the party begins, is after the event ends. So Julian's also going to be in the main room at
6:30.
6:30. And he's available for sessions immediately, anytime. Everybody's phone numbers is written down right next to their name, next to their photo. Thank you, Julian.
Blessings. Thank
you. Tina, why don't you go, sweetie?
Hi, everyone. I'm very happy to be here, and very grateful to celebrate 2021. This is a powerful time of transition, and Ayurveda, the ancient Indian healing wisdom of India, 4,000-year-old healing wisdom, can help us build our ojas so that we can be strong through these transitions. We've seen a lot of highs and lows. We've seen some fear. We've seen some sickness. We've seen some not knowing the real from the unreal. Ayurveda not only helps us to develop our resilience, our ojas, so that trauma can roll off our back like rain on a raincoat, but helps us to receive more spirit. And when we receive more spirit, it's easier to recognize the true from the untrue. So this is an opportunity that I would love to share with you all. I have a door prize of a Prakruti Vikruti analysis. It's a $175 door prize that I'm very happy to give to the lucky person who finds me. And I'm also doing complimentary 5-minute tongue analyses. In Ayurveda, we have a Prakruti, which is our unique original nature, our thumbprint. There was never anyone like you. There will never, ever be anyone just like you. When we understand our elemental makeup, our Prakruti, our mental tendencies, our very unique physical characteristics, then we can ride these waves with high ojas, and also through choosing harmonious. We create our lives. Our life is a reflection of the mind. So using this ancient Indian healing wisdom, really looking at the digestion through reading the tongue, analyzing the Prakruti and the Vikruti, I can help you understand who you are and how you can be as strong and resilient as possible, and also how to find clarity, connect to your deepest desire, and live your sankalpa. Your sankalpa is your soul's desire. When the temple is pure, when we know who we are, when we know how to choose harmonious, then we can manifest our sankalpa. And this is what I would love to help you do in 2021.
Thank you. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
Robert Wood. Introduce yourself. Robert, unmute yourself.
There we go. Yep.
Yo.
Hello, everyone. Well, I used to be Santa Claus, but I cleaned up my act for Sherry and looking sharp down here in South Florida. Today, I'm going to be talking about manifestation. Of course, the beginning of the year, life is about starting anew. Lots of new energy is happening now on the planet, the change of the guard of the political arena, and consciousness is starting to shift. So we're going to be talking about your heart desires, how to manifest, and what it takes to get into the beginning of that, from the seed to the sale to the complete taking your fruit to the market. I'm going to be talking about that and help you understand how to really work with the beginning part of your manifestations for this year. My door prize will be a reading with me. And when you come to my room, and I'm in room number what?
I think 11, aren't you?
Am I still as I used to be? I'm in room number 11. That's good. Jerry doesn't change. I do a little bit more. But also, too.
Number. Julian changes his number every month.
Oh, good. Well, change is good for some, but I'm glad I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I'm room number 11. And, come to the playroom and we'll be looking deep into your aura and giving you some soul readings. I also will give a free palm reading if anyone like it. So looking forward to seeing you today.
Thank you, Robert. Robert is now locally in South Florida, if anybody wants to see him one-on-one. Beautiful. Elle, please introduce yourself. Elle, unmute. Unmute. There we go.
Boom.
There we
Okay. Hey. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Well, I'm excited to be here. I'm Priestess Elle Pellegrino, and I am a quantum healer. So I can connect your energies, help you cleanse and clear the things that prevent you from enjoying your life. So life is about happiness. And when you realize what is preventing you from having your heart's desires, everything is cleared and shifted, and you're looking at life from a place of feeling alive, and that's so, so important. Existing is not where we want to be. We want to seize life, be happy, and be excited about things. So I'm going to be doing a program at 9 o'clock that's going to be about what's going on with these uncertain times and how you're feeling, and to realign that, to bring you to a place of feeling inner peace. And then at 5:30, I'm going to be doing elevations. So we're going to be raising our vibrations to connect to the new age of Aquarius, which is where we are right now, and why we're going through a lot of the feelings that we're feeling today, which might be dizziness, off balance, whatever it may be. But by the end of this broadcast, I know that you're going to be feeling like you're floating. So I am a quantum healer, a channeler, energetic, a plethora of what it takes to make you feel phenomenal. So I'm here for you. I'm going to be in room 44, and love and blessings.
Beautiful. Thank you. And we have Donna Reyna and Francis. Donna Reyna, are you available? We have to unmute yourself.
I'm unmuted. And my name is Donna Reyna. I'm a spiritual gemologist. I'm an intuitive strategic life coach and multi-oracle reader. I will be teaching a class at 9:30 tonight about how to ground yourself with gemstones and wear power stones that will assist you in expanding your energy. I also will be talking about EMF protection, especially for children and for your home with shungite and magnet jewelry. Here we go. Excuse me. You got me back? Okay. And then in the playroom at 5 o'clock, I will be doing whatever you want. In other words, I will give you 3 to 5 minutes and read from the cards of illumination, the destiny stone, give you your destiny stone, and or a tarot or oracle card to assist you in the beginning of this year in being able to be the best version of who you are.
Thank you, Donna.
It's great to be here. And I will be offering a reading for an hour.
Oh, your door is an hour reading.
As a door prize, a door reading, and it also can be a partnership reading because it's one of my specialties. Being able to match up partnerships with the cards of elimination and some of the oracles that I use.
Beautiful. So in a little while, in about 10 minutes, we're going to be moving everybody into the breakout room so they can have experiences with you for speed readings. Are you going to be ready, Donna, wherever you are? Donna? Okay. Donna, you're muted again. Unmute yourself, Donna.
Okay. I should be ready by 5 o'clock.
Okay. So you're not going to participate in the speed readings then?
No.
No, apparently not.
Apparently not.
Okay, speed readings is when we're going to put everybody into the rooms and they're going to have an experience with you. We're going to move them around for 7 minutes. Like speed.
Oh, at 4:30? Yes, I'll be available.
Okay, so be ready. Okay.
Okay, I will.
All right. Thank you, Donna.
Bye.
And let's have Miss Frances.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Please introduce yourself. Tell us what you're doing today with us.
Okay, great. So my name is Frances. I am a healer for many, many decades now. I have studied in the realms of acupuncture, yoga, somatic movement and dance, energy healing, and many other modalities. Especially for today, we're going to be talking about sound healing. So my talk especially is on the power of sound, the power of your voice, and also the power of movement. So we'll be covering these three things, and we'll go a little bit into the history. We'll go into a little bit of each area and how important it is to have movement and using the power of your own voice to just facilitate deep healing. Today in the playroom, we'll be definitely working with the monochords today. These are my 36-string instruments that have a harmonic resonance to them, and they go deep into the body and deep into the cells. So this is what we'll be doing in the playroom today. And I will be in room 108 at 7:30, so you can catch me there. My door prize will be a 30-minute session with the monochords. So that's what I'll be offering today. And I think that's everything. Hope to see you all.
Well, actually, your playroom is room number 1. That's where you do your fun stuff. And the room that you're in is room number 108 that can find you all day long for your privates.
Okay.
So we have the main room and the playroom and your room. And then we also have the Healers Network room, which is number 2, where they can check in anytime and see who's available. Beautiful. And Frances will be the first up after we do the speed readings. So, what speed readings? Did I get everybody? Did I cover everybody? Did I miss any practitioners? Okay, let me share with you guys of how this all works, because we kind of jumped into it quickly. My name is Sherry Kaplan. I'm the Revitalizer. I have been doing these events. This is my 9th virtual fair. I've been doing it live for almost 6 years. And when COVID came, I decided that I had to pivot as well as the rest of the world. So I bring to you these curated, amazing people, and we bring awesome lectures experiences, answers, clarity, healings, motivations, inspirations, activations. And for the next 5.5 hours, because we're together for a total of 6 hours today on 12121. I decided today I wanted to do 12121. The number sounded important to me. I actually checked with our numerologist on staff, which is Julian. I said, let's do this day. And we decided on this day, especially after the inauguration, because we all need a little time to exhale and just to regroup and just like, wow, this is like a whole new day, a whole new year. It's like a birthday. It's a regrouping, a revamping. And what we're going to do, every 30 minutes in the main room, we have a lecture. And after 25 minutes, we're going to start doing door prizes. And when you want to win a door prize, you're going to put your guess of the prize number in the chat box. So if we say number 1 to 100, you have to put a number 1 to 100 in the chat box. The speaker is going to put down on a piece of paper their number and then hold it up, bam, whether it's 6 or 99. And whoever has the closest number will win the door prize. Make sure you put your email into the chat so we know how to communicate with you, as well as you can communicate with them. Also, every 30 minutes, we also have a playroom experience, which is in room number 1. An experience is a live interaction where they're going to do healings, readings, activation, meditation, movement, yoga, breath work, cooking. Whatever it is that turns them on to turn you on is what's going to happen in room number 1 every 30 minutes starting at 5 o'clock. Then we have Healers Network Lounge, which is room number 2. You can check in with any of the readers, healers, and the vendors in room number 2 anytime throughout the day, see who's available, have a quick little read, and then move on into their private room for a free session. Almost everybody is giving away 5 or 10 minutes free for you to get to know them, love them, and go to the next level. To go to the next level, then you just take out your credit card, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, whatever it is for you to buy additional time with these people. These people are like, some of them are $200-300 an hour, and you're getting it to like a quarter of that price, like almost $1 a minute. So guys, take advantage of this opportunity. This is like, I always wanted to make a holistic healthcare affordable and accessible. So I'm bringing it to you, affordable and accessible. Take advantage of these rates. If not today, they all have a show offer where they will give you a special price for you to work with them next week or tomorrow if you cannot fit it in today. Okay, what else did I forget? Did I cover it all? Anybody? Did I cover it all?
Yes.
I think so. Okay, Vicky. All right, cool. So Vicky is my Zoom engineer. He's observing the chat. If you want to move into any room, you can do it on your own. How you do that, you go to the bottom of your screen with your mouse. You go to that little button that says more. There's 3 little dots, or you'll see a square. It has 4 little squares, and you click on that. Click on that. It'll pop up a screen. It'll say breakout rooms. You'll see a nice little menu, and you guys will be assigned to rooms when we get started. All the practitioners will have their own room. If they are in their room, you will see a green little sign. If you guys hit the breakout room right now, you will see Tina's light is lit up. It's green next to her name. That means Tina has been in her room. Tina is available. Robert Wood has been checked into his room. Robert is available. Okay, if you see 2 people in that room, don't go in that room. That means they're in session. So if Robert is with someone else, you don't want to go and interrupt. That's like breaking into a private session. Just wait until Robert is done. Wait for Robert to go back into room number 2, or when Robert is free, jump in as soon as you can, or send him a text. Any questions? Anybody have any questions? You can raise your hand, you can unmute yourself, or write it in the chat. I just want you guys to understand how this works so you can have the optimal experience. We're trying to bring a live venue to you in a virtual experience, okay? Everybody got this? You can also save your chat on the bottom right-hand corner. When you open up your chat, you have 3 little dots that says more, and you can save chat, hit the little button that says save chat. So any communication that we have, you can save for the whole day. So Francis, you don't see 3 dots. It's more, if you have to hover your mouse to the bottom of your screen,
I found it.
on the very, very bottom. You got that? Okay. Everybody, you see 3 dots. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a little bit. We're going to move you around into some of the rooms so you can experience the practitioners, and then we're going to pop you out and move you back into some other rooms. So it's like speed dating, but this is speed healing for you to get to know, like, and trust who we're working with today. And that way you can come back anytime to play with them. So don't forget, once you signed in with us, you can come and go anytime you want. You can actually stop your video. On the bottom left of your screen, you could hit that stop video button, and that way we don't have to see your face. So you basically, you're with us all day, but we don't see you. So you can be cooking, you could be cleaning, you could be driving, but we don't see your face. That is an option for you to hide your face so we don't see you. Another thing for you to do is the view button. In the top right-hand corner, most of you have this little view button. You have speaker view and gallery view. People don't know that you can choose speaker view and gallery view. Speaker view, when you hit speaker view, that means you're going to see only the speaker one at a time. If you hit gallery view, that means you're going to see everybody. It's like the Brady Bunch. You're going to see everybody's faces all at one time, and that's a different experience. Okay. We also have a new landing page, and that way you guys can go to the landing page and you can see what the schedule is, and I don't have to keep posting it, as well as I will keep posting it, but just letting you know we do have a one-stop shop for you guys to just go check it out, and you don't have to say what's coming up next, who's in what room, what are they offering. So everything is on this one page. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. I'm really excited to that this is happening. This is a long time coming. Okay, so Vicky, are we ready to start moving people around to have a little bit of fun?
Yes.
Yes. Are you guys ready for a little bit of running around? You guys can use the reaction button on the bottom of your screen. You have a little smiley face and a plus. If you hit that with your left finger, you can give thumbs up, you can give a little clap, you can give a heart, you can give a yes, a no, raise your hand, I want attention. Okay. So I'm going to put you guys on gallery view. Let's hit reaction button. Everyone hit the reaction button. Let's give a little clap, a thumbs up, a like, or something. Let's see if you guys know how to use it. Hit the reaction button. Here we go. Good. Francis, May, Julian, Jen. Let's see your reaction buttons, everybody. On the bottom next where it says more. That way you guys can communicate like, yeah, I like what you're doing. I want attention, slow down, go faster, yes, no, thank you. No, it's another way to communicate. Beautiful, awesome, all right. Okay, so we're gonna move you guys around for the next 25 minutes, and you're gonna get to meet a couple of the people that are available, and let's have a little fun. And in the meantime, I'm gonna show on the screen the infomercials that you guys provided. So Francis and Jen and Roy and Ellen, since you gave me your videos, I will be showing your videos as infomercials while we're moving around.